What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. The piano tutorial man. Back again with another one. A classic. Yes, indeedy. And you already know who to feed. The nitty. Now, before I move on with the tutorial, if you would like to hear me play this song all the way through from the beginning to the end, all you have to do is click the link in the description box of this video, and it will take you to another video with this particular song. I actually played the entire song from the beginning to the end, no singing. So if some of y'all want to grab that and use it as a track, you can. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but just click the link in the description. It will take you to a full piano performance of the video. And if you like the way I play it and you want me to teach you how to play it, come on back over here. There'll be a link in that video that will bring you back over here, or just hit the back button on your browser and come back. All right. Okay. So we have, like I said, a classic here. This is called In Return. And this is off of a BeBe and CeCe Winans CD. But this song features only CeCe singing. This is one of the songs where you don't hear BeBe at all. So some people will say it's CeCe Winans, which it is, but it's actually from a BeBe and CeCe Winans CD. So Thomas Garrett, I'd like to give you a shout out. Thank you for sponsoring this tutorial. And it's time to learn the song. Let's go. All right. So you're going to start with, and let me say this. There's a lot of extra piano being played. I almost think it's either two separate tracks playing or two keyboard players playing at the same time. So I kind of had to just pick out the basic part of this intro. Okay, so these four notes are going to be the first notes you're going to play with, which is E, D, C, B. Okay, you're going to go just like that's how you want to play that. You're going to go E, D, C, B, C, just like that. But you're going to do it fast, like. Now, once you practice that and get that down, now what you want to do after that is you want to land on a G sus4 chord. G on the left hand, G, C, D on the right hand, and you want to play that G sus4 chord 6 times as quarter notes. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on the 7th beat, you're going to move to D over F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, D on the right hand. And then you're going to play a D7 over G, but you're going to actually build the chord. So you're going to play it literally just like this. You're going to go. No, I'm sorry. You're going to do it like this. Just like that, okay? So you're going to start with just the G and the D, okay? G on your left hand, D on the right hand. You're going to go. Okay, so that's D, F sharp, A, C. Okay, just like that, literally like. And then with your right hand, you want to go to a G major chord. So your left hand is still on G. Your right hand is G, B, D. Okay. Now this time you're going to do D over F sharp again, but you're going to do a different version of D major. You're going to do it this way. F sharp on the left hand, which is like you did it the last time. But this time on your right hand, you're going to do A, D, F sharp. Okay. Then you want to go to an E minor 7 chord. E with your left hand, B, D, E, G on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to play A minor 7. A, E with your left hand. A, C, E, G with your right hand. 4 beats, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do D7. D on the left hand. A, C, F sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to go to C major over G. So you have a G with your left hand, C, E, G with the right hand. Then you're going to take your right hand and bring it down to a G major chord. So you're going to come down to B, D, G on your right hand. And then this chord right here, this next chord that you play, it's going to be ridiculously fast. It's going to be, that's how you're going to play. That's how fast you play this next chord. So this is a D major over G, okay? So it's G on the left hand, A, D, F sharp. And you literally just, it's like you slapping it. Okay, so once you play that D over G, your right hand will come down to C major. So you'll have a C major over G. So again, G on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. And then you're going to come down to, on the chord sheet, this will be called C minor 6 over D sharp, okay? Because on the right hand, this is an inverted C minor 6 chord. You know what I'm saying? All right, so D sharp on the left hand, and D sharp, G, A, C on the right hand, and then you come to a G major chord, okay? Well, actually, you will come to that G major chord eventually, okay? So G on the left hand. This G major chord actually begins the verse of the song, G, B, D. But before we get into the verse, let's glance at the intro. So this is how your intro should be. This is a slower version of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 1. Okay, now we're on the verse now, okay? All right, so that's how that is. So you can rewind it, practice it, and that's how you get through the intro. The first verse, so again, you just hit the, so G major, G on the left hand, G, B, D on the right hand. Your next chord, you're going to be playing a D major with your right hand, but you're going to stay on G with your left hand. So your right hand moves to F sharp, A, D. Then your next chord, your left hand stays on G, and then your right hand goes down to C over G, but a different invert, well, with C over G, okay. G on the left hand, E, G, C on the right hand. And then you're going to play that C minor 6 over D sharp again, D sharp on the left, D sharp, G, A, C on the right hand. Then you're going to come to a G major chord, G on the left hand, G, B, D. And then this time you're going to play the C over G chord super quick, like just like that. Super quick, okay? Super quick. So it's going to be G on the left hand, G, C, E. Okay, and then you're going to play all the same chords again, with the exception of this C over G chord. But every chord I said from when I said we're on the verse, you play them all again. So this is how your verse will sound. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The same chords again. D over G, C over G. Then now it's time to go to what I call the pre-chorus. Okay, so you want to go to C major 9, C on the left hand, D, E, G, B on the right hand. Then with your right hand, you want to come down to a D major. So this is a D over C chord. C on the left hand, D, F sharp, A on the right hand. Then all you got to do is take your left hand and drop it down to B. And if you would like, you can add a B with your right hand also. That will take you to B minor 7. B on the left hand, B, D, F sharp, A on the right hand. And then you can go to E minor 7, E on the left hand, B, D, E, G on the right hand. So it's going to be and if you want, you can kind of go, you can just play that little melody. Once you hit that E minor 7, you can use your pinky and go G, A, B, just like that if you want to. G, A, B. And then you're going to play the C major 9 chord again. And then you're going to come back to D over C again. So you're playing the same chords again. Then you're going to play the B minor 7 chord again. Now this time when you play the E minor 7 chord, I'm going to show you a different inversion. I go down to root position because it's quicker to get to the next chord that you have to play from here. So I come down to E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand, and then I move to G sharp diminished 7, G sharp left hand, G sharp, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then I come to A minor 7, that's A on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. Then I take my left hand, move it over to D. So that's a C major over D chord. D on the left hand, my right hand is still on G, C, and E. And then you play those same 2 chords again. And play the A minor 7 chord again. And then C over D again, the same 2 chords again. Then you're going to play G sus4, G on the left hand, G, C, D on the right hand. And then you're going to play a B7 chord. B on the left hand, A, B, D sharp, F sharp. Okay, and then from here, you're going to move to the regular chorus. Before we go from the to the chorus, let's look at the pre-chorus again. So you'll have then D over C, B minor 7, E minor 7. Play that melody if you like. C major 9 again, D over C, B minor 7, different E minor 7, G sharp diminish, 2, 3, 4, then C over D, 1, 2, 3, A minor 7 again for 4 counts, 2, 3, 4 to C over D for 4 counts, 2, no, for 2 counts, I'm sorry, 1, 2, and then you got G sus4, and then B7, okay? G sus4, and when you hit this B7 chord, use that to play that little melody again. So you'll hit the, so once you hit the chord, you can just go G, A, because you're going to return back to C major 9 again. Okay, so let's take a look at that pre-chorus one more time. So the pre-chorus is okay. Now we're going to move to the chorus. Now here's the beauty of the chorus. You got a lot of the same chords again. So on the chorus, you have the C major 9 again. So we already know how to play that. So let's go to the next chord. D over C. You already know how to play that because we just played it. B minor 7, right? All those chords we just got finished playing. We know those chords. Now this is where it switches up a little bit. You want to do, this is a D minor 7 over G, okay? G on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. And then with my right hand, I move it down to F major 7, but I keep the G in my left hand. So it's F major 7 over G. Okay, so that's F, A, C, E in my right hand and G on the left. And then I move over here and play my melody and go G, A, B, just like that. I'll go G, A, B, and then I come right back to that C major 9 again. G, A, B. And I'm playing the exact same chords again. C major 9, D over C, B minor 7, D minor 7 over G, and then F major 7 over G, playing that melody. And then I play C major 9 again. Same chords. D over C, B minor 7. Now this is where it changes. Now on the third time, you come down to E minor 7, E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. Then you're going to go G sharp, diminished 7, G sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to come to A minor 7 again. That's A on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. Okay, and this time, last time you held this chord for 4 beats, but this time when you're in the chorus, you only hold it for 2 counts. 1, 2, then take your left hand, move it over to D, 3, 4. And of course, that's a C major chord over D. Okay, so you still got G, C, E in your right hand, but you just went from A and just moved it over to D. Then you're going to play a G sus4 chord, G on the left hand, G, C, D on the right hand, and then you're going to resolve it to a G major chord. G on the left hand, G, B, D. Okay, so let's take a look at the chorus. So with the chorus, you have... Now, this is on the record. They don't play this little melody, but I just love playing it going. They don't do that on the record, but if you want to, because you're getting ready to go to like this minor key, it just sounds so jazzy and so sweet. So if you want to be like me and play it like me, throw this little melody in there. C, D, E flat, F. Okay, C, D, E flat, F. So go ba, 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 just like that. Ba, 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 ba. And then the next chord is going to be, we're on the bridge now, by the way. This is the bridge of the song. So you want to play C minor 9, C on the left hand, B flat, D, E flat, G on the right hand. Then you're going to do G minor 7 over F. Okay. F on the left hand, G, A sharp, D, F on the right hand. Then you're going to do, well, this is kind of like a, what's this? Sharp 5. So this is a F7 sharp 5 because this is sharp 5 right here. This flat, they call it flat 13 on there, but it's really a sharp 5, right? 1, 2, yeah, it's a sharp 5. So we're going to call this F7 sharp 5. F on the left hand, but the G makes it 9, doesn't it? So it's a F9. It's a F9 sharp 5. That's what we're going to call it. F9 because this G is a 9, right? The G is a 9. Okay. So F on the left hand. I have to fix that on my chord sheet, by the way. G, C sharp, D sharp on the right hand. Then you're going to come to A sharp major 9. On the chord sheet, I wrote B flat major 9 because I don't like the name A sharp major 9. It doesn't sound nice. B flat major 9 just sounds like a better name, and it's the same notes. I'm just letting you know. But anyway, for the purpose of this video, I'll call out the notes correctly. A sharp on the left hand, A, C, D, F. So far we have then your next chord is going to be This is a D7 with a sharp 5. They're calling it sharp 11. This is D7 sharp 11. We can call it exactly what it's called on the screen. Let's keep it simple. D on the left hand, because it's really a flat 5. But anyway, D on the left hand, F sharp, G sharp, C. Then you're going to come to E flat major 9. Or on the chord sheet it says E flat major 9, but okay, D sharp major 9, whatever. I don't like the sharp name. But we already talked about that. D sharp on the left hand, G, A sharp, D, F on the right hand. So just so that there's no confusion, this is what you have so far. Okay, that's how you play that. That's how you play those chords, okay? Now then you're going to go back to C minor 9 again, C on the left hand, B flat D, E flat G on the right hand. And then this time you're going to do F minor 7, F on the left hand, A flat C, E flat F on the right hand. Then you're going to take your left hand and take it down to B flat, which just makes this a F minor 7 over B flat on the left hand, and you know, G sharp, C, D sharp, F on the right hand. And then you're going to go to, I don't like that name. On the chord sheet it says E flat major 9. D sharp on the left hand, G, A sharp, D, F on the right hand. So far in the bridge. Now your next chord is going to be, this is a E minor 7 flat 5, also known as half diminished. E on the left hand, G, A sharp, D, E on the right hand. You're going to hold that for four beats. Then you're going to move to D minor 7, D on the left hand, A, C, F on the right hand, to G minor 7. So you can do G on the left hand, D, F, A sharp, B flat on the right hand. Then you want to go to a C7 sus4. So that's going to be C on the left hand, F, B flat, C on the right hand. Then you're going to, on the record, I hear them hit this D real quick before they resolve it down to C7. They go, that sounds sloppy. Let me do it again. That's what I hear. So if you want to make it sound just like the record, just hit that D real quick. And then your next chord would just be a C7 chord. So you start with the sus4. Just like that. And the C7 is C on the left hand, E, A sharp, and C on the right hand. Then your next chord will be G minor 7 over F again. F on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you want to kind of jump over and come to this D minor 7. D on the left hand, D, F, A, C on the right hand. And then you're going to play a C sharp dominant 9. C sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, F on the right hand. That is all the chords to the bridge, and that's really all the new chords that you have in the song. The rest of the song are chords we already played, so it won't take me long to guide you through it. But let me play this bridge all the way through. So you have... 3, 4. So, and when you hit this C sharp 9, you're getting ready to go back to the chorus again. So when you hit it, you might as well go hit on and say G, A, B, just like that, and go. I'm sorry. So it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be F, G, A, and then you come back to the chorus again. So it will be like that. And then you just play the chorus again. And we already know how to play the chorus. It's just that they just extend the chorus for one extra line. But these are chords that we already played. C major 9, D over C, B minor 7, D minor 7 over G, then F major 7 over G. And then you play the melody. Do, do, do. Same thing again. We already spelled out all these chords already. So this is the third time. This is our third time. Do the same thing again. D over G, D minor over G, then F. Now here's our fourth time. Fourth time is slightly different. Then you got the B minor 7. Then you go to the E minor 7 to the G sharp diminished 7, and then you hit the A minor 7. Take your left hand, move it over to D. That's C over D. The reason why I'm running through these is because I broke all these chords down. So I'm just reviewing. Then once you do that, so that last chorus, this is how you play the chorus. The last time you play the chorus will be like this. It will be. Extra line you put in there from the other time. Then E minor, diminish, 1, 2, C over D, and then you kind of just let it go out for a minute, you know, and then basically you just play the intro again. Just play the intro of the song again. I'm sorry. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all this is A minor 7. And the only difference is you don't have, you just, once you play this D7 chord, just end the song on a G major, add 9. The song just ends just like that. So it's like you're playing the intro again, but you don't have to play the entire intro. So you just play the intro and then you just stop at a G major chord, literally. So, you know, if you need to know how to, if you forgot what I did, you know, in the intro, just go back to the beginning of the video and you literally do the same thing, except once you hit that D7 chord, this is the only thing that's going to be different. G on the left hand, G, A, B, D, because we added the 9, which is the A. So again, the outro will be. I'm getting tired, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6, just like the intro. Then. Ladies and gentlemen, That's it. So this is a 30-minute tutorial, but I wanted to make sure I explained everything. So hopefully that helps you out, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. Peace.